Hello everybody, this is LW Gaming and this is a video re-upload because the previous video I made about this had at least one information that's not correct. So this video I'm going to correct it and I'm going to show you what is going on within the Ricky and McClaine major update which will be coming in a few days. So just a reminder, if you want to get Ricky and McClaine, you have few days remaining to earn your resources. But if you're skipping, then that's totally fine. The choice is up to you. So anyways, this video we're going to cover Ricky and McClain major update cycle, which will be happening starting in a few days, which is 2 days 2 days from now, as a recording of this video. And anyways, let's begin. So anyways, what banners to expect for this coming major update cycle? The first week obviously will be the new heroes. Ricky and McClain will be going on for the whole cycle, from October 13th to November 2nd. So, anyways, based on what I heard so far from the CN or Wikigrisser, apparently this cycle only runs in 3 weeks. But at the same time, Xenon could actually change it up a bit to just run a normal 4 weeks. But that part we're not sure. We'll look into the info and I'll let you all up to date when if there's actually a fourth week. So I'll either put it in the comments or add or put an additional video about it. So, anyways, we're gonna see what's going to happen in a few days. Anyways, that was the first week. The second week is gonna be a big one. The second week of the cycle is gonna have one raid up and one destiny. The first one is a raid up banner featuring Iron Blood Commander and Lucretia, and the second one is the destiny banner of a classics. Elwyn, Leon, and Bernhardt are going to be on the Destiny banner. If for some reason you're still missing one of these or any of them at all, you can try to summon for them because they're still good to this meta, especially Elwyn in his SP class. Leon is also an exceptional good unit for beginners as well. Bernhardt is also a good choice because of AoE splashing and also faction buff for Empire. Honestly, his faction buff for Empire is better than Leon, I would say. And also, additionally to Bernhardt's 3C, it makes it even better, which because he focuses on the extra damage, I would say. And then on week 3, there are two Destiny banners. One of them is featuring the Yelus banner, and the other one I believe is I think Legion of Glory banner. So the first one is gonna be featuring the Archon, Varash, and Night Mystery, which is a Yelus banner. And the other Destiny banner is featuring Illustrio, Cherie, and Rosalia, which is a Legion of Glory banner. And if any of you guys have missed any of these guys, you can try to summon for them. And I forgot to mention the week two's the timing. So week two's banners are gonna go live on October 20th, 2022, all the way to November 2nd. And then on the third banner, which I mentioned just now, it's gonna start around like October 27th, all the way to November 9th, 2022. S- So so anyways, we'll see which units are gonna be coming up, but at the same time, again, in case you guys didn't hear me before, I'll go and take a look at the schedule and see if there's any time differences. If it's like the same as this video, then I don't have to provide the update. But if there's a change, I will let you all know through the video for follow-up video, I would say. So it's just to you notify that there's a fourth week. But if not, then yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And keep in mind, those banner orders may change without notice. So just let you know, oh no, that these banners aren't necessarily going to come at this cycle, but it is almost guaranteed that they will come. So bear that in mind. And then the events that we're going to expect for this major update is that we'll see the return of Endless Voyage, which is pretty fun because it allows you to build units that are like randomized. It could be really interesting build, and at the same time it could be trashy build, depending on how you're gonna get those units. So yeah, look forward to this event. And now let's talk about the new confession and exclusive. So anyways, let's talk about the exclusives here. So anyways, the first one we see for the new exclusive is for Emperor Lovina. It grants HP and attack plus 5% as a as a flat stat increase. And then the AoE skill spend is increased by 1 when he's under a faction buff. And then the damage dealt increased by 10% on deploy allies for 2 turns. And also mobility gained from the talent is duration has been increased by 1. So that could be useful in some scenarios. Like previously I talked about this before. For some reason I didn't notice that there was an error in that part, so I went back in and fixed it. So now this is a correct information. And the second exclusive equipment is for Saint of the Ark's headdress or headwear, I would say. It grants extra 10% HP, and also if there are like if there are 2 allies within 1 ring of her, these guys aren't gonna get like friendly damage onto them. So basically, the friendly damage will be removed if there are like 2 allies within the 1 ring range. Additionally, she has a 8% healing effect increase when she uses this helmet. So yeah, I think the best pick here is probably both of them. I would say because they both are decently good in their own ways. One thing that I like about Saint of the Ark is that with this exclusive headwear, she will not deal friendly damage to allies as long as they're staying within the 1 ring, and of course, it has to be 2 allies or more in order for this to work. And the new confession for this major update is Michelle. So if you guys still have Michelle on your team, and you still use her, you try to confess her and see what she will want to say about how you trained her well. I would say like uh, either way. Anyways, Michelle's gonna be the next confession you can get. But of course, I don't think it will increase the stats at all. It's just let you know how she feel after you build her a lot of times. I myself have used her now. Like previously in the previous video, I said I hardly used her, but now I do. But that's only on my alt accounts, I would say, because I don't have Michelle on my main account, but I do have her on the other one. So yeah, so far I enjoy using Michelle. Not gonna lie, because she's pretty unique in her own way. Like she's an AOE specialist that has like a wider AOE range with her shadow clone. I would say like when she deploy her clone, that clone will copy whichever AOE attack you use on the same exact direction, which is pretty unique, especially if you stack it with her 3C. Her range is gonna be like 3 by 3, which is twice the amount as long as you spread it well. And now finally, just a reminder for the for the major update after this one, after this major update that I mentioned, is the foreseen future of the collab of Gintama. So I gotta say, this is something you do not want to skip because this is a PvP meta shifter. Gentoki, for example. He has some kits that are pretty interesting and could shake the meta if you use it well. So, anyways, save your resources if you want to get a Gentoki because he's a must-have for PvP. Like he did shake a meta in China, I would say. But anyways, it's the choice is yours. You can try to summon him, which I will advise you to do so because he is pretty good in PvP. And maybe on the PvE side if you're still grinding the story, but anywho, there are other units that are better off on that, but still. Save your resources for this banner if you choose to, if you like the collab itself, or you like the anime as well. So yeah, anyways, the choice is yours. Have a good day everyone.